Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dia about to react to this vid. It's titled 50 Cent Not Done Exposing Diddy. Another documentary on the way, and I need to see it. Listen, I didn't want to watch this documentary at first because I'm like, I'm tired of hearing about Diddy. For the past year, it's been Diddy this, Diddy that, alright? So I'm like, I don't want to keep hearing about this Cassie situation. I've heard it a million times. In the case, I follow very closely, so I'm like, I already know a lot of the details. Do I really need to watch this? But no. They didn't even spend that much time on Cassie, to be honest, which I'm grateful for because I already kept up with it with the case and all of that, but they more so were going over his lifespan and how he has been doing dirty shit since the 90s. So they went into detail, giving all types of tea that I didn't know about, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So it was very interesting. I was very entertained. I mean, terrible things that happened, let's be clear, but I just didn't expect them to go into so much detail about what led up to everything that ended up happening with him getting arrested. And then they even brought up the whole Biggie and Tupac situation. More new details about that I didn't know about, and it's stuff that's never been released to the public, and they stated it like, oh, this has never been broadcast before, and I was like, oh my god, I was locked in. It was real good. All right, so yes, if he got another one on the way, I want to see it. But yeah, let's hear what he got to say. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so 50 Cent is not letting up off of Diddy's neck. Now, what else
I thought was super sick, and I was like, oh my god, when he was saying how Biggie his best friend, and I always have seen little clips about that, and I just assumed that they was like real tight and best friends. But the co-founder of Bad Boy, him coming out and being like, nah, he's trying to parade himself as Biggie's best friend, it wasn't even like that. I was like, oh my goodness, like he just wanted to appear like this good guy, and we were so close, and and the fact that he made Biggie pay for the funeral and everything, like, oh, this money coming from his sales or whatever the case. I'm like, that's so fucked up. And I heard that people were coming out and saying, oh, that's not true. Who knows what's true and what isn't? I'm gonna go with the documentary. I'm gonna believe what they talking about, because they clearly put a lot of energy into researching what actually took place. So I'm gonna trust him. I believe it, and especially when you consider all the other shady shit he's done. Is that too far-fetched to believe that he would do that? So yeah, he trifling as hell.
Talking about
horrible person.
I know you guys saw that Netflix documentary, Sean Combs' The Reckoning, and if you did not, you are missing.
I've been off for the past 4 days. This is what I've been doing. And this is a part of what I've been doing is watching this. I was like, oh my god.
A crazy documentary. Now, this documentary exposed a lot of P. Diddy's little dirty secrets that a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
Now, I personally watched it, saw all 4 episodes, and the only time my jaw was not hitting the floor is in episode 1. But as it started getting towards the end of episode 1, I could not pick my jaw up.
Same. I was like, oh my god.
Documentary. Now, Diddy was accused of offing not only Tupac, but his artist.
Yeah, that part too. They came with the receipts. Okay, the man in jail. Him confessing and being like, yeah, Diddy hired me. He hired me. He was supposed to pay me $500,000 for this. Why would he lie? Like, and he's now about to be on trial for Tupac's murder next year, they said. So it's like, why would he implicate himself and lie and say that Diddy paid him to kill Tupac if he didn't? Like, nah. And they clearly tried to kill Tupac at the studio as well. So these are not coincidences. He got Tupac killed and he ushered Biggie to his death.
And Biggie and every allegation.
I didn't know that part too. Biggie didn't even want to go. And y'all gonna get my opinion about this doc, because I'm sure at the end they're gonna add these dumbass TikTokers. I'm gonna skip all that. But yeah, the fact that Biggie didn't even want to go to LA, it's like, nah, Tupac just died. I don't want to go to LA right now. They saying, though, y'all better not step out here. Don't step foot in LA if you know what's good for you. They was getting threats for months, and Diddy's like, yeah, let's go to LA. Yo, we gotta promote this album, come on. And not only did they go there to promote the album, and then he performed at the award show, they booing him all at the award show. Everybody in LA, boo, we don't fuck with you, y'all killed Tupac. And so they stayed, and then Biggie was supposed to fly out that night to go to London. But Diddy made the call to the co-founder of Bad Boy and was like, nah, cancel the flight, he's staying here, we got a party. we got a party. Because the co-founder said that Diddy was super cocky and he wanted to have a party on enemy territory. So he wanted to be like, nah, fuck y'all. We out here, New York in the building, and we about to have a party on y'all turf. What's up? Like, he kind of had that energy apparently. And Biggie was like, I don't want to be here. Biggie told the co-founder he want to leave. Like, nah, I want to leave. Like, I don't even, y'all trying to cancel my flight. I want to get out of here. And Diddy was like, nah, you staying. We got this party to go to. Come on. If I was Big, I'd be like, fuck you, fuck all this, I'm leaving. Like, you know? And then the niggas that was hanging around like Crips or whatever trying to be protected. And they was telling him like, this ain't smart, y'all even being out here. Like, we here to help y'all and protect y'all, but we can only do so much. Like, niggas in LA, they don't play. Like, I don't think y'all should be here right now. This is kind of wild. And Diddy bopping. They got clips of him doing his little stupid dances in the club and shit like everything's sweet. I was like, oh my God. That shit was wild. That documentary was wild.
That was in this documentary came with alleged evidence, y'all. It was crazy. And you would think that 50 would be one and done, but no, he says he is not finished. Take a look.
Well, everything couldn't make it. It was 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot. You had to pick and choose things. Like even in the area where he chooses to date people who he knows previously dated someone. He has a baby by a woman that was dating Tupac.
Wow.
To add to it, but we had to cut it down so it
for time.
Yeah.
So are you coming out? I know next year's going to be a number 2. Season 2.
I just put it on YouTube.
I just put it on YouTube. Well, we can subscribe again. I love it. And you know,
and as y'all can imagine, Diddy was livid when this documentary came out. And he ended up sending 50 Cent some flowers at a club that he was at. Cathedral Flower.
Yeah, he would be nervous or upset because you got exposed, brother, in the worst way possible. This was terrible. We already knew he was a horrible person, but it's like, God damn, you've been horrible your whole life. Like, dating back to the 90s, my nigga. It was about time you got your karma. And I know he only got 50 months in jail with time served. He already served some of that time, so he's going to be out in like a few years. He ain't even got that much time left, but his reputation will never be the same after all of that they came out about Cassie and the freak offs and all that, but also this documentary, and this shit was super duper popular. It was like #1. I think it's still #1 on Netflix. So a lot of people have seen this now. So it's like his image will never be the same.
And you a threat.
This definitely is going to affect his money for sure coming out of jail. He's not going to be nearly as untouchable and as big as he was before. I don't think so.
Anyways, matter of fact, I'm going to send you some funeral arrangement flowers to let you know that I'm coming for you.
And yeah, he's still on this bullshit. He's still trying to move like a mob boss and trying to intimidate everybody and scare everybody. That's what he been on. Like, fuck out of here. Expose him, 50. I'm behind 50 exposing him. And everybody who trying to protect Diddy, I don't say protect him. People who are even speaking out and be like, oh, that's fucked up for 50 to do this. Shut the fuck up. This needs to be put out there because these moguls and these really powerful men in the industry, they get so much money to the point where they feel so invincible and that they could abuse whoever they want. They could take it from whoever they want. That situation with Aubrey O'Day, that also was really sick, where people were saying that they saw her basically getting assaulted by Diddy and his bodyguard. Like, and she was clearly out of it and they fucking graping her. Like, it's like, so at what point do we not expose the shit? Like, what do you mean? Like, he should be exposing this. At what point does it stop? What do you mean? Well, that's messed up what he doing. Shut the fuck up. That's not the point. Are you serious? People like this should be exposed so that it discourages other people from doing the same. If you let this shit go on, then everybody's just going to be doing it freely and more people's lives are at jeopardy. So I don't think there's anything wrong with him exposing Diddy. I want him to expose him more. But yeah, that documentary was crazy. Listen, I went into it thinking like, I might not even finish this. Same old Diddy info. Got it. We already heard it all. Baby oil, this, that. It's about to be boring. But no. they got into the tea, okay? It was very, very interesting. And it's so crazy how much his son looks like him. Obviously, that's his kid. He's going to look like him. But carbon copies, like, they look exactly alike. It was very creepy. I even put up his Instagram at one point and was like... and put it up to the screen because the way that he looks exactly like Diddy when he was younger is so crazy. Like, now he's older, he put on a lot more weight, so you know they look alike a bit, but no, back in the day he looked exactly like Diddy. Anyway, interesting overall though. We will see what 50 does going forward. Y'all let me know what y'all think and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.